Hi, Marcus. How you doing? I've got your process book up here. Let's go and take a look. I am a little bit concerned about our progress right now, Marcus. Honestly, I'm just going to be as honest as I can with you. I think we're pretty underdeveloped here, and the reason I bring that up is because um, we're going to start moving really quickly. I mean, testing should be done today. I mean, most of this work should be done already. So we really got to pump it into high gear here. Plus, testing might present some problems since we have some restrictions associated with COVID-19. So I'll talk all about all that in 1 second. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the book. Okay, so cool app here, logo here. So this should all be working in place at this point. I mean, this is due next week, so a lot to do. Working title, car. So we've got to get that stuff in place. All right. New solutions for a mobile app that identifies cars by image. Okay. So we want to describe that. So what do you have product vision? What is the problem statement? What is the need for this app? Okay. You want to develop a problem statement. And then you want to describe how your app is going to solve that problem. I suppose this is pretty much a solution statement in and of itself, but it's called objective. So want to get the terminology down. Okay, now you go straight to user profiles. So we don't have any of our research sections in here. And there's a lot missing from the process book so far. So want you to go through the announcements and go through the course materials and really take a look at what is required for delivery and make sure that everything's included in your process book. Okay, so we have user profiles, disappointments, goals, and then marital status. And then we've got a little quote. That's interesting. Good job. Love this. This is great. Okay. He's a father. She's a millennial. So one thing I think is really important is we want to give the demographic information of our persona. So in other words, you want to give their age, you want to give their professional status, you want to give their hobbies, their other things like how many kids they have and things. But right now, I think over here we don't have any of that situated here. Is she single? Is she married? Does she have kids? How many kids? How old are the kids? What are her hobbies? What are her disappointments, goals? That's great. But that, yeah, and so include that other stuff. Then you go straight to a site map. So we have the make, we have the make of the car, video support, and then contact us. And we have a user journey, a user flow, and then you have a wireframe. So so let me tell you what we need to have in place for this week. We need to have your refined wireframe sketches. So you need to sketch out all of the screens that are going to be used in user testing. This is really important. We have to test this week, Marcus. Construct testing sessions using paper prototypes of your app design. Okay. Apply play acting techniques for user interaction within your mobile app. Collect data from testing sessions and apply to the refinement of your ideas. So what that means is that you're going to test the app, okay? You're going to take the results of the test, you're going to analyze those results and decipher which screens need to be modified based on the results of your user test. Okay, that's really important. If you want to see a really great example of user testing, take a look at Gloriana's process book. At the very last page, she's got actually 2 videos showing user testing. Great videos, and it really shows the testing process to a high degree. Note, you don't have to include videos for your user testing, but you do want to show at least photographs of your test subject clicking where you prompt them. And you want to create a series of consistent questions, 5 or 6 questions, and put your test subjects through the same questions. Okay, this way you're comparing apples to apples, right? Okay, then you want to, so you have collect data from testing sessions and apply to the refinement of your ideas. And then you want to create digital mock-ups of a series of screens for your mobile app, and those would look like this. Okay, so We need, gosh, we need a lot here. We need our wireframes. We need our prototype screens. We need our testing, um, images, test questions. We need analysis of the data collected from the testing sessions. We need analysis of how you changed the screens based on the analysis of the testing sessions. Then we need a series of new screens. And then we need a series of digital mock-ups so we can get an idea of what the screens actually look like. We're also missing the competitors. We need that competitor section. Remember, that I think we developed last week. So as you can see, the process book is building off each week, scaffolding off the previous week, culminating in a complete and robust artifact depicting all of the steps in the process for this user prototyping mobile app project. Okay, so at this point, again, I think we're underdeveloped, Marcus. If you have any questions at all, now's the time. Okay, I'm doing double time this week with all the global weirdness that's going on. So I'm here. I'm a click away. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. But right now, I think it's definitely time that we got to really start thinking about hitting that accelerator and let's get this thing moving, right? All right, Marcus, great start. Any questions at all? Let me know. Thank you very much.